moment for the bride and groom here. Absolute, that church is beautiful, untouchable moment for all. It's incredible.
Greg, personal interview, all right, buddy?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to say to the lovely bride and groom on their wedding day?
Thanks for having us. It's been a great time, and we are ever grateful for your friendship. Thank you.
Always remember today, love each other just like you do today. Forgive each other, love each other, grow old together. Good luck, you guys.
You will remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget me.
Congratulations and best wishes. Congratulations, Laura.
Good luck. We love you guys. We're super excited for you.
One, two. Feels good to be here. I'm glad to be a part of today. Just really glad.
Now, I think it would be remiss of us if we didn't briefly discuss the story of how our bride and groom came to be. Hunter and Lauren met over 4 years ago at their alma mater, Purdue University. This initial spark started when Hunter messaged Lauren on Instagram about fraternity recommendations, and Lauren was happy to help. As a thank you, Hunter asked Lauren on a date, but unfortunately to Hunter's dismay, Lauren declined because they had not yet met in person. It was at this moment that Hunter learned that he was going to have to be persistent. Shortly thereafter, Lauren, although unbeknownst to her, went to a Valentine's Day party at Hunter's fraternity. After running into each other and engaging in some casual conversation, Hunter boldly declared to some of Lauren's sorority sisters that he was going to marry her one day. This info was then, of course, relayed to Lauren, who, let's be honest, thought he was mentally ill. Soon after, Hunter finally pushed through Lauren's reluctancy and convinced her to go on a real date. Lauren accepted, but on the condition that they had to stop at the hospital for her doctor's appointment, since it was on the way to the sushi restaurant.
We got one job tomorrow, and our job is to get those two married. Lauren has been planning this for a very, very long time, and she's ready to go. We're all excited. Lauren's been a part of the family for a long time now, and we're happy to finally make it official. Everybody's got a job to do, and that job is to keep Foley's clothes on.
So, let's have a good night, and cheers to Hunter and Fred. And let's get excited about tomorrow. It's gonna be a good day. Cheers.
While in her appointment, Hunter FaceTimed Harlan, informing his brother that he thought he had found the one. Notably, Harlan shared in Lauren's same initial concern and that Hunter might be nuts. But by the looks of it today, Hunter wasn't all that crazy. Funny enough, Lauren ended up finding a man who quite literally has already been with her through sickness and in health, and Hunter found a woman who is willing to listen to him talk about football all day long. But in all seriousness, these two individuals represent a perfect pairing in the ways they complement each other. They balance one another, and while each of them is a tremendous individual on their own accord, together they are even better.
Stop. Shoot. So you go.
Me?
Right? Yeah.
Alright. Lauren, I can't believe that today is the day that I finally get to call you my wife. It feels like it was just yesterday that I asked you to marry me on the beach in Jamaica. That moment, thought there's no way that I could possibly be happier. Now, as I wipe tears writing this letter, I see that the proposal was just a glimpse into how amazing today and the rest of our lives will be together.
Being a twin is a pretty special thing. We share a bond that not many people can understand. We've literally gone through every stage of our lives together. And now, Hunter's taking a step that I can't take with him. So, it's crazy to see, but I can't imagine a better fit for Hunter than you.
You're my best friend and the best teammate. I promise that it's a win for God and it's a win for you, but it'll always be a win for me. I desire to know all of you and I commit to loving all of you. And I promise to be your honest and loving and faithful wife for the rest of our days. You hold my attention now and forever. I love you.
On behalf of the families, welcome. We are gathered here today in the presence of God, friends, and family to unite Lauren DeLuca and Hunter Mitchell in holy matrimony. We hold Hunter and Lauren up to the Lord in fellowship as a family and a community of loved ones to bless them as these two become one in what we pray will be a long, happy, and healthy life together.
When I think about how our relationship has grown over the years, it's not like one particular moment that sticks out to me. Instead, it's how in the good times and in the hard times I'm at ease with you. And meeting you for the first time felt like meeting my best friend. Hunter,
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
and my infinite commitment to you.
to you. Life has given us so many moments that allowed me to know that it has always been you and will always be you. As we go through our trials and triumphs in life, I promise to be your rock and lean on God with you. I promise to never forget that you are rare and that our love is rare.
It's hard growing up with 4 brothers and always wondering what it's like to have a sister because, you know, you only get one take of it. I love all my brothers, but I always wondered what it was like to argue over clothes or anything else really. But I met Lauren and she really showed me what a sister is like.
Hunter and Lauren, having spoken these powerful words of testimony of your love for one another and your intention to be married, and having before these witnesses publicly declared your commitment to be united in matrimony, and having sealed those pledges by the exchanging of these rings, I, by the authority of this state and in the presence of God, declare, proclaim, and pronounce you husband and wife. Hunter, you can now kiss your wife.
I made it.
Jason and Kelly, you have raised a wonderful, caring, hardworking, stand-up son and have done a wonderful job of instilling the importance of family.
You were so great for my brother And I love you so much, and I'm so proud of the both of you for the people that you've become together.
To Hunter and Lolo. You can do it. Love on loving. Keep it going. Keep it love on loving, he said.
Advice, I don't have any simple words of advice for a successful marriage, but I do know it begins with love for each other, caring for each other, patience with each other, and listening to each other. She says I don't listen to her, but... And a strong core of family and friends to help you along the way.
Any advice to the bride and groom? Anything you want to say to them?
I love you.
Congratulations. And Lauren, you're not getting rid of me anytime soon.